Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my what I got for my birthday video. I was well and truly spoiled. My birthday was on April the 19th and it was my 21st. So I'm now officially an adult and I don't really know how my brain is coping with that because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now I'm an adult. But yeah, I got absolutely spoilt by my friends and my family, but I feel like this video is going to be super long, so I'm going to just get straight into it. Now the first thing my family did for me was to throw a surprise birthday party. It was the weekend before. My birthday was on Wednesday and we had the party on Saturday. I did not have a clue about the party. All of my friends and my family were there, all of Liam's family, and yeah, it was a total shock. I did not expect it whatsoever. Some of our friends from London had come down as well, which was lovely because I haven't seen them in about 6-7 years, I don't think. So yeah, that was amazing. I did not expect that whatsoever. And thank you to everyone who came to that, in case you are watching this video by any chance. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Okay, so the first things I will show you are from my parents. I'm just going to throw it out there that I'm not in any way bragging. That was one of my birthday presents. I'm not in any way bragging about what I was given for my birthday, because obviously I know that some people will have had more than me, some people will have had less than me, but it's just what I got and I just thought that you guys would be interested to see what I got. So I will show you what my parents got me. First thing they got me was this really cute little frame that has my name in sort of like a banner at the top, and then it's got happy 21st birthday here, and it's just a really nice purpley colour. I don't know if you can see kind of on this wall. I have lots of frames, so that will fit very nicely on there with a picture of my 21st birthday in there, probably of me and my family, possibly some friends. I don't know if I've got a picture of kind of everyone, but yeah. The second thing my mum and dad got me were these nail varnishes. They are Rimmel's. One is their 60 Second Super Shine collection and this one is the Rita Ora collection. This one is Festival Blue and this one is Peachella. Now because this one is making a noise, I will show you this one. This one is a Bluetooth for my car. I am always wanting to make phone calls, and obviously can't use your phone while driving, and normally I will ring my mum and dad or ring whoever I need to ring, and I'll put them on loudspeaker and just like put them in the pocket in my car. But obviously you can still get a fine for talking like that because you have no proof that you made that phone call before you started driving. So I now have a Bluetooth which is all voice activated, and I'm actually going to turn it off so it doesn't keep making noises throughout the video, but it's all voice activated, and yeah, so I shouldn't have to touch it at all whilst I'm driving. And it is the Parrot Mini Kit Neo 2 HD, just in case anyone was wondering. The next thing my parents got me was this really lovely glass that on one side has got engraved Happy 21st Gemma, lots of love, Mum and Dad, and then 3 kisses at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but yeah, that's just something that I can kind of keep and look back at when I'm like 60 years old, and as long as it don't get broken by then, which I really hope it doesn't, because obviously it's a keepsake. The next thing my parents got me was this Pandora necklace, which is absolutely beautiful. It has got a heart, it's got my birthstone in it. I think they're all my, like you buy the little charms inside in sets, and that is my birthstone set. So yeah, and you can change these little gems in it as well, so it's quite nice that you can have kind of one necklace but kind of change it up if you wanted to. The next thing my parents got me was this book. It is full of pictures of my 21 years on Earth. It's got from baby pictures, I don't know if you can see them, up until, I mean, there's pictures of everybody in here. There's pictures of me and my mum and me and my dad, and then there's ones of me and my sister. There's a whole page dedicated to Liam. There's a whole page dedicated to my sister's partner, family, friends. Yeah, it's just a really nice book full of 21 years of memories, which is exactly what it says on the front. My next present was a set of pyjamas from my parents. They are just these Minnie Mouse stripy black and white strappy pyjamas, and I actually have the bottoms on now because I am lazy and they are comfortable. So that is the top, but the trousers are just black and white stripes. They didn't have anything on them, so there's not much to show with them. The last thing my parents got me was a huge box for all of my makeup, because my little box is currently overflowing and there's actually some stuff that isn't even in the box. So I now have a huge box, but I can't pick it up because it's super heavy. So I will try and leave a link to the box or a similar box below. It's very similar to this box, except it's black and it has kind of levels on it. So you have like 3 of these boxes and then you have a huge box at the bottom. So obviously I will have a lot more space in that box than I do in this one. I'll now move on to the stuff my sister bought me with her partner. And the first thing is this really cute little wooden box that says Gemma's makeup brushes, and there's like 3 sections in the top. I love little things like this. This is just my kind of room decor as such, and I think this will look really cute on my bedside cabinet, so I'm looking forward to putting my brushes in here when I finish this video. The next thing I got from my sister and her partner was this little scrapbook, which this heart here is personalised. It says memories 21, it's got my date of birth and the year that my 21st was. It's got congratulations, memories, smile, fun, friends, family, love, party, lots of words on there, and it is just a plain scrapbook, and she bought this so that I can put pictures from my 21st birthday party in here. So I'm looking forward to getting those pictures printed off so that I can stick them all in and kind of reminisce the night. She also got me some photo dots to stick the pictures in my scrapbook, and then I don't know if you can see this one while it's on my wrist. They actually got me this bracelet, this purple kind of rope bracelet that has a heart here, and on one side it has my name and on the other side it says happy 21st birthday. So that's really cute and I love that. It's getting hot in here. So now I will move on to the stuff that Liam bought me. The first thing is this Style Pro. It's a makeup brush cleanser, cleaner thing. Basically you have this bowl and you put some of your brush cleanser in it, whether you use a shampoo or an actual brush shampoo, but you can just buy a cheap shampoo and use that. It's basically the same thing. And then you've put some warm water in here with it, and then you have this kind of electrical thing that you put one of these, I don't know, let me show you. So you find the kind of rubber end out of the set that fits your makeup brush in, and then you have this little adapter, which the metal bit goes in the end there, that goes on there, and then what you do is you would put that in there of the water, you turn it on and it spins. Don't know if you can see that. And then once it's cleaned, you take it out of the water, let it spin, and you're supposed to hold it in the water for 10 seconds and then out for 10 seconds, and then you have a clean and dry brush in 20 seconds, which is very useful, especially when you're like me and you're kind of experimenting with makeup and what you can do with it. So I mean, you would probably still have to give them quite a deep cleanse every now and then, because I don't know if you used a brush for foundation, I don't know if that would clean it as well as you would want it to, but it's a good design for if you're practicing with makeup. So the next thing Liam got me, hair in my face, was this beautiful locket, which is actually twisted. It's a rose gold heart locket, with like I want to say floral, but it's not really floral. I don't know if you can see that. But it had a little personalised card in it, which I thought was really cute. And there isn't a picture in it at the moment. I need to find one to put in it. But yeah, I love that. Liam then got me 2 books. I recently read Jennifer Niven's All the Bright Places, and this is the other book that at the end of a book they normally put like a chapter of another one of their books, so that you can read that and see if you think you would enjoy that. And this one was at the back of All the Bright Places, and I loved All the Bright Places, so I'm really excited to read this one. And then the other one Liam got me was You're Missing, I'm Coming to Find You, Sister. And you can kind of guess from the title that it is about a girl who goes missing, and her family basically go on a search for her, and her sister finds out stuff about her that she didn't know before. So super excited to read that one too. And then the next thing Liam got me was this Morphe palette. It's the 35O palette, so it's obviously the more orangey shades, but I absolutely adore this. They're big. They're a lot bigger than I thought. They're quite, when you look at it to the size of my head, does that put it in proportion? I don't really know, but yeah. Obviously these palettes don't have mirrors, which I don't think you necessarily need. I think this sort of palette is something that you would get as like either to experiment with colours, or you would get it just so you have quite a varied amount of colours in here if you're doing kind of freelance work or anything like that. So yeah, I am super excited about that. I actually used it yesterday and I loved it, and I've actually used it today as well, and yeah, I have loved that. And the last thing Liam has got me is a makeup course I've wanted to do for years, but I just have never got the money together to do it. So he is paying for me to do that. It is I believe it's a 6-month course that you go to the makeup school one morning a week, which I believe is a Sunday, and you are qualified level 2 makeup artist in 6 months. So I am super excited to do that and have that behind me, because obviously I am so into my makeup, and to actually have a qualification, even if it is only level 2, at least I then have something behind me, and I can always progress and do my level 3 after I've done my level 2. So super excited. So the next thing I got was from my best friend Lauren. I got this book, which is full of pictures of us, new, which are those ones, and old, which would be these ones. there's so many pictures in here, and it's just so nice to look through and kind of remember what we were doing in those photos. And yeah, I really love that. I will cherish that with my book that my mum and dad got me, because yeah, that is just a really lovely present. So the next thing I got was from my best friend Lauren. I got this book, which is full of pictures of us, new, which are those ones, and old, which would be these ones. There's so many pictures in here, and it's just so nice to look through and kind of remember what we were doing in those photos. And yeah, I really love that. I will cherish that with my book that my mum and dad got me, because yeah, that is just a really lovely present. The next thing I got from her was a 21 glass, which is always lovely. The last thing I got from her was the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills, oh, I dropped the brush, eyeshadow palette. I have been wanting this eyeshadow palette for so long, and I did know she was getting me this because she asked me if I definitely did want it, because obviously they are a lot of money if it's something that is just a phase. But to finally have it in my hands is incredible. I would never have expected her to buy me something like that. I would never have expected anyone to buy anything like they have, to be fair. But yeah, this eyeshadow palette I love. I have used this colour here, which is Love Letter, on my bottom lash line today. So it's a mixture of my Morphe and my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette today. If you'd like to see this look, by the way, let me know in the comments or through social media, something, just let me know, and I will get that filmed for you. I did get a lot more presents. There was so much more on my bed. I got some bottles of wine from friends. I got a bottle of Jack Daniel's honey from one of my friends. I got a Real Techniques, the limited edition set, which is the eye roller, the kind of I don't even know what this is really called, but it's like the stick to get like moisturisers or serums out of a pot without having to dip your finger in it and spread bacteria in the pot. It comes with this brush, and it comes with a sponge, which I've already started using because mine had gone pants. So yeah, I got that. My nanny and granddad got me a Pandora charm, the 21. I think it's the only 21 charm they do now, but it's like a little dangly one. My uncle got me an engraved, and my cousins got me an engraved jewellery box. My auntie and uncle and two little cousins got me a Pandora gift card, and they also got me this little cuddly pug which has a tag on it, like on its collar, and it actually says happy 21st birthday Gemma, so I thought that was really cute. I got, what else did I get? I got frames, I got key rings, I got glasses, I got money, I got gift cards. I was well and truly spoilt, and I cannot thank everybody enough for what they got me, because yeah. Oh, my mum and dad actually also got me, it wasn't with my stuff because I put it in the back of my phone, they got me a voucher to go and get my nails done again when these have grown out. So on the 9th of May, I think it was, they paid for me to have these taken off and for me to have them done again. So yeah, like I say, I have been well and truly spoilt by friends and family, and I am more than grateful. Oh, and this jumper, I nearly forgot. This jumper was actually from Liam's dad. and his little brother and sister, and it's Fabulous Hannah's No Rain No Flowers jumper, which is super comfortable. I have it in a medium and it is more than big enough for me. It's super cozy and it's all soft on the inside and I love it. Yeah, please don't be offended if I didn't show what you got me in this video, but there is so much and this video would be super long if I did try and show everything. So yes, I think I'm there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I obviously can't tell you where these things were from or how much they were because I didn't buy them, but I'm sure a lot of them you could find online if you wanted to, but I will try and leave a link to the things that I do know below, like the palettes and brushes and stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button down below, and until next time, bye bye.